Happy late Thursday. How's everybody doing? I know I said I wasn't going to stream today, but we're just going to do a very quick stream because I have some time. It's a little later than when I normally stream because I had a busy day, but let's get that last roamer. All right, so at the end of last stream, ton of random stuff happened. We started looking for roamers. I had 4 routes. I went on route 133 to start, or no, sorry, when I went on route 132 to start and pulled a Landorus. I hit it with a choice band, dragon darts, dropped down to red health, and then it fled. So that burned route 132. Route 133 is very difficult to get to because it's along the sort of like currents route where the Reggies are. So what we decided to do was, instead of like having to go in and out and fly back around and do that, we just decided, okay, we're going to use the Devon scope again. We were going to just use the Devon scope again on Route 132, and whatever was on Route 132 counted as our Route 133 encounter. Took a really long time, but the Devon scope activated. I was about to get into the encounter, and the game froze, crashed. I hadn't saved since attacking the Landorus. So when I reset, the Landorus was not discovered and was not damaged. So then you probably see where this is going. I said, okay, let's refine the thing on Route 130 for the Route 133 encounter. Pulled out, turned out to be a Landorus again. The Landorus was at full HP, so I didn't have the opportunity to try and catch the low HP Landorus. Unfortunate, pretty weird that the exact same route pulled the exact same Pokemon. Not sure what the deal is there. I could have just gotten extraordinary lucky. There could have been a glitch. It could have been something to do with how I don't know. I don't know. And there's no way to know. There's a lot of misinformation and a lot of people claiming things based on anecdotal evidence of how the roamers work, how they don't work, etc. I talked to Moxie about it, kind of tried to figure out what was going on there. And the general consensus from him is that I just got really unlucky. Now, there was the whole crash, reset, reboot thing, whatever. So you could argue maybe I should use that as my new 132 and then still get a Route 133, all this stuff. We're not going to do that. I'm just going to count Route 132 and Route 133 completely as a wash. Unfortunate, but it happens. I've lucked out in other areas, so I'm fine just accepting that as bad luck. If it's a bug, if it's something else, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to wash those routes out. So we have 2 more routes to get our potential roamer. I originally thought that what I would do is, because I found the Landorus twice, is that I would count Landorus as out of the move pool. So if I pulled Landorus again in this instance on one of the other 2 routes, I would just run away and reset it. I would kill it, whatever, to get it out of the move pool, because that's what I would have done had I found Landorus a second time without the reset. But Moxie seems to think that killing the Pokemon does not take it out of the encounter pool. So I think that if I come and unfortunately get Landorus again, I think we're just gonna, Grintool says you can't kill them out of the move pool, So I think if we happen to get Landorus again, we get Landorus for a 3rd time. Is it unfortunate? Yes. It's also kind of funny. At the end of the day, we have really good encounters. It would be great to get a great roamer, but they're supplementary. So we're just gonna hope that we get something cool, not cry too much about probably getting Landorus 2 more times. So on Route 126, I can guarantee Archeops and Corviknight. At this point in the game, they're not coming to the Elite Four, but they might help out a little bit. We already have Aerodactyl, so Archeops is not super useful, but it's a little stronger in non-mega form. Corviknight would be kind of cool to just have a flying steel type. I don't know if it's ever useful at this point in the game. So if we want to get these Pokemon, then I go for Route 130 first. But if I want an encounter on Route 130, more realistically is that we just don't get what we want and we roll both of these, so it doesn't really matter. But Route 130 has the potential for Dragalge, Milotic, and Altaria. Dragalge and Milotic, not very good, but 25% Altaria could be kind of interesting. So I think what I'm going to do, again, it's probably not going to matter, but I think we're going to go 130 first and then 126. All right, Route 130. Guys, wouldn't it be so cool if the Devon radar happened right now? Darn it. A man can hope. Like, on another random question, have you ever thought of doing a Nuzlocke of some type of challenge in Coliseum XD games? Yeah, I have. It's been on my long list for a long time. I just haven't had the time to get around to it. It's obviously going to take a while because, like, I would need to figure out how to record footage off of my very real GameCube. I gotta say, the worst part of this is like you kind of have to look at the screen lest you accidentally run away when it says that it isn't responding. Ah, it's responding. Okay, I just had to be mean. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna save in case the game crashes again, because that's a thing that happens now to us. All right, second to last chance. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Feel like it's probably worth re-rolling this, right? Peach Elf 5-shotted this with Manaphy. Yeah, this piece of crap got frozen, right? If Cresselia doesn't do anything, then I might as well just re-roll. Cress is very good on Victory Road. I say we go for it. I say we don't catch this. The question, though, is do we Hawk Tua or not Hawk Tua? To Hawk Tua or not Tua? For the Cresselia? I'm not going to Hawk Tua, don't worry. I'm just warming up for a Nian. All right, ready? Wow, that's bullshit. I knew I should have Hawk Tua. Never listen to chat ever again. Is our last chance at a roamer on route 126. Why is diving better? Wow. Okay, that was quick. All right, let's see it. What do we get? Oh, well, let's test it again, chat. I did not know that would just... Okay, well, back to the grind. Oh, that was quick. There's an extraordinary Pokemon nearby. All right, what are we getting? Let's go! I'm the greatest Nuzlocke in the world. Find the Master Ball. Find the Master Ball, Mati. Don't f this up. Chat. Y'all know I gotta do it. Hawk Tua. Spit on that thing. Yeah. We have a boy genie and a girl genie. Yay! Okay. Kaiser Roll. All right, we'll name him Kaiser Roll. Kaiser Soze, except his name is Kaiser Roll. It's like as if, a spoiler alert for an old movie. It's as if Kevin Spacey didn't have any imagination and Kaiser Roll. Well, you know what they say. It's always better to gamble and go big, and you'll never be punished. Always go for more. Is the saying. I think that's the saying, Chief. I think we just I think that's what it is. Is go big or go home. All right, should we inspect this the nature on this fella? Oh, there he is, just hiding. All right, let's check out Kaiser Soze. Lax. So basically nothing. So that is, I would say that's fine. All right, let's check it. All right. Perfect speed IV. That's good. Very decent. Yeah. 3 to 4 scale goat. The issue is that we have like maybe 6 scales left. Maybe. The good news is that a lot of my potential Elite Formons are already taken care of. Like Dragapult's all done. So, oh, never mind. We have 5 heart scales and then what? There's a couple more. Are you going to try to get one new Mon into the Elite Four? Is that not something you care about as an A1 demon? No, I care more about beating the game. But we'll see. No, we did not get these. These are along the water route. We did not get these. Yeah, I don't particularly have any interest in anytime soon planning the Elite Four, so we'll probably just keep going with the Elite Four with the Victory Road on Tuesday. And we'll figure out what to go from there, or where to go from there. But I guess I can do some research. Maybe if I can figure out a new Pokemon to champ, that would be really cool. But if not, I don't really care. I'm just gonna, I want to beat the game. I want to try and beat the game in one attempt, with whatever caveats you want to put on that. Doesn't really matter, but that's cool. Ultimately, I think the mentality, I'm going to say this out loud, even if I don't fully believe it myself, right? But the mentality that I'd like to go into it is that for me, I want my attempt 1 for a personal accomplishment, not like some sort of like solidifying or like validation of blah, 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 blah. I just want to do it. And I think it would make for a fun video. If this went all the way, I think it would make for a pretty fun video, even if we wiped at the Elite Four, to be honest. I want to take this as I'm doing this for me. And that's why if other people like object to bug clauses or whatever else, then that's okay. Thanks for hanging out. Seriously, I appreciate it. We're gonna have some fun and get rolling on some stuff in December. We'll keep going with Run Bun all the while. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Happy Tuesday. How are we all doing today? How close are we to Elite Four? We are, it depends on how you look at it and how you interpret this thing, because I don't know. I don't know. There seems like in this doc, there's like about 6 billion trainers. But I think all of them are optional after Veto, right? So non-optionals are 10, 11, 12. 12 mandatory fights left. That's all. Yeah, just 12. Whatever. 18 more fights for all of the optionals. Damn. So yeah, the next guy that we have, we can kind of just roll into this and step by step we're getting there. Yeah, I guess we'll see. So this is the next one: Carbink, Slowking, Trevenant, Muck, Komodo, and Beedrill Mega. What's that? Oh, I can't get it. Is there? Huh? As usual, make them come to you. That's Gengarite? Ooh. All right, chat. Let's walk through this. What is the Victory Road? I'll tell you if you win. It's made up. Okay. So, cool trainer Quincy sends out Carbink. We send out pre-damage Thompson. Carbink always dies to Surging Strikes. So, sorry, Carbink. You're cute, but you're also dead. So, theoretically, this baits out Slowking. Theoretically, this baits out Slowking because Slowking sees a kill with Future Sight. Theoretically. Okay, good. Now it should always go for it. It should always see kill here because it doesn't see kill with anything else. That lets us stay in for a turn and click Thunder Punch. Right? Paralyze. So now it sets Future Sight. So on this next turn, it's going to go for... It doesn't matter what it goes for. On the next turn, we're going to kill this Slowking here. Future Sight doesn't activate on this turn. It activates on the next turn. Okay? So all we have to do is kill it with Thunder Punch. Slowking, always dead here with 2 Expert Belt Thunder Punches. That is a doorknob. Okay. So. Okay. This now brings in Trevenant. It's another slow kill in order. It always sees slow kill here with Horn Leech. Horn Leech always. So now, on the Horn Leech, we are switching to Owens. Owens takes Horn Leech damage. The Future Sight activates, doesn't affect Owens. Okay, good. Okay, Owens is asleep here. Why? Owens is asleep here because now that the AI sees that Owens is asleep, Leech Seed has Substitute on Trevenant has +8. Okay? It doesn't mean that it's going for Substitute, but the important thing is that it means that it's never going to go for Leech Seed because Leech Seed should only ever have +6. It could do highest damaging move, which is Poltergeist. Poltergeist only attacks us if we are holding an item. So we have a free switch here into Dragapult. The issue with all of this, the reason that we did this sleep is because we do not want to get Leech Seeded with Shelly-Ann. We do not care if this sets up Substitute. The reason we do not care is because we have Infiltrator. Infiltrator goes through Substitute, so it doesn't matter if it sets up Substitute here. It's likely to set up Substitute, but theoretically, this should mean that it never goes for Leech Seed, according to the docs. If it does, we are in trouble. Okay. That's how we manipulate the AI, y'all. All right, now we can just Phantom Force this. We don't have an item, so it cannot Poltergeist us. So Poltergeist, actually, I believe there's a bug with Poltergeist. Infiltrator, sorry. So I believe there is a bug with Poltergeist where it actually will hit through Phantom Force, but we do not have an item. So my understanding is that it will not hit us because so it can't go for it. So we just Phantom Force here. It should just go for Leech Seed, I guess. Could have also gone for Horn Leech, but Homegirl's dead. Bye. All right. Next up, we got Muck. Because everything else in the back, it sees, or we see a kill on it. Or it sees that we kill it. So it always goes Muck here. This is good. Muck never blows up here, which is important. Muck only ever goes for Gunk Shot. It should never go for Curse. It should never set up with Curse. Because it sees that we have a 2-hit fast kill on this with darts. So we're just going to click darts here. Wait a minute. Oh, right. That's why. Okay, so we're going to darts here. Darts is 50 to 60%. Unfortunately, this has Black Sludge. That's why we can't just straight up two-shot this. Okay, so we're going to go darts. Okay, well, we crit. So, is there a world where I just... No, because Draco Meteor is not a kill. All right, we got poisoned. Unfortunate, but fine. It's still always ever going Gunk Shot. Yeah. We can't stay in here. So, okay. Now that we've done damage to this, all we do is we go to Alaska. Alaska comes in on Gunk Shot, and then Alaska kills with Flare Blitz. Alaska is pre-damaged just in case Gunk Shot misses. I should have pre-frozen this so that it doesn't burn us, or so that it doesn't poison us, I guess. Because poison crit, I think, could be bad. Yeah, I should have frozen it. Rats. All right. This will never blow up because Dragapult is a ghost type. Gunk Shot misses. That's why we're pre-damaged. But yeah, I should have always frozen here. Why are we always pre-damaged? The reason that we are pre-damaged here is because we now kill this. Okay? Komodo comes out and sees fast kill with close combat, but it is not a guaranteed kill from full HP. Also, we just got another crit. That's funny. It didn't matter. It did like 80%. So now that this always sees a kill, even if the Muck missed Gunk Shot, which it did. So that's why we did that, so that there's not the tiny, tiny chance that Komodo goes Dragon Dance here. It always goes Close Combat. It sees fast kill with Close Combat. So it always goes for that. So we go Bath. Bath has been pre-damaged. So that Close Combat always triggers Emergency Exit. That gives us a safe switch to Senior Bird. Senior Bird with the old Mega Evolution one-shots Komodo. It almost always does it even without the Close Combat defense drop. But because of the special defense drop, it turns a 93.8% chance of an OHKO into a 100% OHKO. So then last is the Beedrill. Now, I'll admit, the Beedrill's pretty damn scary. But poor, stupid, ugly Beedrill cannot one-shot us even with a crit because it doesn't... Yeah, it sucks. Oh, whoa. Sorry. I accidentally made it full screen. That was weird. All right. We could actually kill this with dual Wing Beat, but I like the Hurricanes. So this Beedrill is faster, much faster, and it will go for X-Scissor, presumably, or maybe Knockoff. I don't know. Probably Knockoff, I guess. Yeah. But that was a crit. Pretty crit-filled battle here, guys. But yeah, Felix kills Beedrill. Two more kills for Pidgeot. All right, what super fun Mega do we have now? Is it Mega Ampharos, I think?